that I'm working with tilt, especially on tilt. I was working on building the player's A game in many different ways. And then I've been doing this for 5 years now. But then it hit me that there is one thing that harms the players the most, not harms, but holds them back the most, in my opinion, in my experience, that is tilting. And I really, really enjoyed when I started to search, to study tilt more.
Yeah.
Your definition of tilt, it was, oh, that's it. That's what I need to make them understand. And as I remember, your definition of tilt was whenever you let emotions get in the way of your most strategic decisions, right? Emotional decisions, and do it more, take the place of good decisions of more strategic decisions, right? So I'd like you to talk a little bit about this definition of tilt. You probably said it much better than I did.
Oh, right. It's, as I say, much better than my Portuguese, though, I promise you. So really, the view that I have of tilt is that it's any time your emotions get in the way of you making the best possible strategic decision. So the way to explain this is if you start to get angry, and that means you open up your ranges. If you start to get frustrated and it means you have to quit your session before you were supposed to quit your session and it's costing you potential volume. Other way around, you know that you're not playing, but because you're down for the day, you end up playing longer because you're desperate to get back to even. Even that's a version of tilt. So anything that's taking you even slightly off what would be the best decision, that's how I've used tilt. So it's all encompassing. It covers almost everything in poker when it comes to mindset, because we're just looking for the optimal. And anything suboptimal created by emotion, I believe, is tilt. It's not just throwing your computer. It can be really, really subtle, but especially as we get into the very highest stakes, those subtle issues can cost you an awful lot of money.